You know, it's funny. I hear that, right? I hear the term multi-hyphenate, and it's just like a new way to express old things, right? Because we're always multi-hyphenated, right? Like especially coming out of hip hop and coming from the environments we come from. Nobody did one thing, right? You know what I mean? You knew how to dress. That was a passion. You knew how to, you know, draw or write graffiti. That was a passion. You knew how to do these things were all components of a larger expression. You know what I'm saying? And obviously, some are better at some of those components, right? Maybe the music flows to the top or the fashion flows to the top. But I think that expression is expression. You know what I mean? And it all comes from the same place, right? I think the one thing that you do need to realize is that it's like putting a bunch of devices on the same Wi-Fi, right? You just make sure you have the capacity, make sure you have the creative space to accommodate for all those expressions, right? I mean, that's really the key. But when they do, and when people do, you know, off and running, you know, I feel that the reason why we need to come up with a title for it now, because we have to figure out, we as an industry, right, have to contend with artists who are not just showing up for the pictures anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not, yo, here's the sneaker, you know what I mean? Stand right here and hold the thing like this and let's go. I think that there's a total collective vision that comes with the artist, and that's what brings about that multi-hyphenation definition, right? Where we understand, like, yo, Ferg's gonna show up and he's not just gonna hold the shoe. You know what I'm saying? This is a total experience, this is a total expression. And I think that when we grow like that, we sharpen all those tools. So when we're in these conversations, you know what's funny? I've done so many things, right? A list of, my car would be the same, right? So many. And I started to realize that categorizing it was the problem. To me, it was just all expression. And when I'm doing the sneaker, when I'm designing the sneaker, I'm totally present in designing the sneaker. When I'm designing a sneaker, I am there. You know what I mean? And when I'm you know, developing some language for a campaign, I'm totally present in that. That's really the difference, right? It's not the quantity of time, it's the quality of time. And if you have the quality of time, and if you have the bandwidth and the, you know, and the wherewithal to get all that done, I feel like that expression is part of the complete package. And I appreciate that type of perspective, you know?
Yeah.